guys have been able to get it done in these last couple games?
I mean, I think the spirit's been outstanding. You know, these guys are playing for one another, trying to play the right way, sticking with it. You know, I mean, I think the first quarter was pivotal to jump out, play such good basketball, set the tone, create some separation. You know, had a good second quarter as well, and it gave us that space for us to have a couple patches in the second half that didn't sink us. So, you know, really the resilience, the spirit, and a lot of good basketball mixed in there as well.
Is there something collectively that stands out from the rookies in particular that's really given the team a boost?
You know, for me, the toughness. You know, they've played hard. They've been physical. They've not been afraid. You know, that's the most important thing that we've tried to instill in them is we want you to develop. We want to teach. We want to, you know, give you an opportunity to make mistakes, but also be you. Be free out there. Play good basketball, and we believe in you. And so they, you know, watching them kind of, you know, accept that challenge and go for it physically and mentally has been outstanding.
Alex.
Hey, Steve, I have two for you. Just obviously they made a run in the, in the third and the fourth quarter, but you guys never really surrendered the lead, and especially in the fourth. Just did you guys go away from anything, or did they make any adjustments that led to that, and what led you guys to get the stops you needed down the stretch to close it out?
Yeah, I thought in the third it was a little combination of we were a little bit flat, and also we just didn't convert. I thought we created some good opportunities in the third that we missed, a couple layups, couple open looks, and you know, we were missing good opportunities. They were going down and getting buckets, and sometimes that's just the way the game goes. And then we had a patch there where you turned it over, and they ran out and got layups, and the lead was all but gone. But you know, that's what I mentioned earlier. I think that their resilience and ability to stay in it when things were adverse was outstanding. And then, you know, we just upped our level a little, got some key stops, got some rebounds, and obviously Kevin is special. He makes a lot of incredible plays, and you know, and BG also made a huge three. So you know, everyone chipped in. It was a great team win, and Kevin led us, but everyone chipped in, and the spirit and resilience was excellent.
And then what have you seen out of Nick lately, especially offensively? It seems like early on in games he's been very assertive down low.
You know, I think he's so long, athletic, and able to get in around the basket and finish above people, but I think he's improved in his finishing over people too. When he does get little drop-offs or little offensive rebounds in the lane, he's able to go up and finish contested opportunities down there that were maybe not as successful in the past. So he's developed, I think, here. He's got more confidence, he's got more strength, and he's finishing in the paint better as well.
Christian.
Hey, Coach, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Congratulations on the win. I mean, Philly, I mean, obviously they don't have Ben Simmons, and I believe they're missing another player tonight. But, I mean, they've got Joel Embiid, they've got Tobias Harris, they've got Seth Curry, Danny Green. That's a really quality team there, and you guys are shorthanded. Does this win have any more significance just because of, A, who you faced, and B, the fact that you guys only had 9 players?
I think it's a quality win. You know, it's a really good basketball team, a great coach. You know, I think they have some guys out. They played last night, but that's part of the deal in this league, and our guys handled it. And you know, I thought like I said, the professionalism and the way we started the game was excellent. You know, and then the resilience in the second half to continue to fight even when the momentum was gone. Quality win against a really good opponent, and really proud of our guys, and they got rewarded for their effort.
Ryan.
Hey, Steve. This is twofold. Circling back to Nick, I mean, obviously staying on the floor has at times been difficult, but what have you seen from his conditioning, his improvements in that area, and how key was it, you know, to see him take a fall like that and to get back up and actually be able to give you some important minutes after that, shake that off?
Yeah, I mean, it was great to see him get back up. You know, those falls, I think he showed some toughness, but sometimes it's out of your hands. You never know. There's some luck involved when you make a fall like that. So we're fortunate there that he wasn't injured. I think his conditioning's improved. You know, I think he looks like he can go longer stretches, and his level doesn't drop. So I'm really proud of him for the effort, the intensity, the confidence he's played with.
Tom.
Hey, Steve, you know, going into the other night, you know, the rookies have spent some time going back and forth between Long Island and Brooklyn. You know, what were your expectations about what they were ready to give you, and was it a bit of an unknown?
It definitely is a bit of an unknown when you throw them in like that and you throw all of them in like that. That's one thing. I think you got to, you tip your hat to the rookies. You also got to tip your hat to our G League coaching staff. Capes and his staff have done a great job of presenting them with our system, developing them, teaching them. And that's a huge component too. They deserve a lot of credit there. But, that's I think a quality system we have in place here has allowed us to put these four guys out there and to play, and our team hasn't missed a beat. They're playing the right way. They're playing for each other. Like I said, they're being physical. I think the expectations were unknown, but I think the belief was there. We believe in these guys. We think that they are good players, and they have a future in this league. But you never know what it's like when you throw them in there. And like I said, when you throw them all in there together, there is an experience gap, but these guys come to play. And I think Kevin leads them, Patty leads them, Blake leads them. And, you add it all together, and they've found a great little chemistry, fit, and spirit. And it's been a pleasure to coach. And, they're picking up the slack for all our guys that are home ill.
All fan bases respond well to extra effort, hustle, that kind of thing. But just how big has this crowd been in terms of bringing energy for this group?
It's great. It's so important when you have the home crowd behind you. I think the crowd's getting a special treat here watching, this group of young players alongside Kevin, Patty, and Blake. And, it's a short bench. There's not many of them out there. And I think the crowd's experiencing something unique, and the players are being rewarded by the crowd for their efforts. So great atmosphere, a lot of fun, and the players deserve it.
Christian.
Hey, Coach, there was that one play where Kessler got a deflection and then ran the floor and dove on the floor and grabbed the ball. I mean, it's his ability to make plays like that, and then also if his three-point shot is hidden. I mean, obviously you guys have a lot of vets on the team. It's probably hard to play a rookie when you have your full guys. But is he showing you something that might maybe earn him some trust in case you guys are in a bind later in the season?
He's really done great. I mean, he's a long, athletic wing who can defend, protect the rim, use his length. Making threes is a bonus. Make or miss, I'm proud of his confidence to step in and shoot it with conviction. And he's made them, but he's done a lot of other things. He's rebounded, he's defended, he's run the floor. And he's played with an intelligence. So it's been really special to see him out there and get his opportunity and his responsibility, and him to be rewarded with some excellent play.
Greg. Greg, you're muted.
Sorry, Steve, I couldn't find my picture.
No worries.
I just wanted to know, kind of following up on what Christian said, it's a tough situation right now, but do you get the sense that these guys are showing that they could contribute later this season at crunch time?
I think that's one of the byproducts of this is you never know when we're going to need everybody on our roster. So now that these guys who are development players, quote unquote, have gotten some success, some reps, some experience, they can win us a game later in the season, so that is